Facilitating the dissemination of learning.
Facilitating the dissemination of learning. How do we go about sharing our knowledge with members of our organization, or do we share that information at all? Some members may feel protective of their ideas, some may not want to appear boastful in front of their peers. Still others may attempt to share those ideas and find their contemporaries unwilling to listen, making collaboration difficult. Organizational learning makes use of all its members' collective knowledge base. A new way of thinking. Communication today has greatly increased the ability to disseminate information to others, whether through an email, a text message, or through the internet, such as this wiki. If members of an organization are more fully informed, they are able to understand information easier and can contribute to the growth of organizational learning more efficiently. Dissemination, sharing learning. Dissemination for shared understandings. Specific to the educational community, teachers are given as frequent examples as to non-dissemination of learning. In order for school systems to be more effective, there must be a free flow of information amongst members of that school organization and between schools to fully provide an educational service to their students. Information is not the only thing that needs to be disseminated amongst organizational members. Members must share a sense of what they are trying to accomplish. This would be what Wenger refers to as mutual engagement. Dissemination is not a one-way street, as in a set of directives delivered to the teachers from the central administration. One danger, however, is that a groupthink may contribute to misunderstandings if they should support an erroneous shared concept.
Dialogue is different. Dialogue requires equality of all parties. Listening must happen with empathy, even when disagreements are present. All assumptions must be open. There can be no sacred cows. Dialogue is not a coexist assumption. It must be negotiation. Dialogue allows interchange in an atmosphere where all answers are valued, where no member is afraid to share. It involves collecting, interpreting, and integrating information. Factors constraining dissemination. Things like entrenched norms, or what Wenger would refer to as norms that have been reified. One such thing would be projects in communication must come through department chair. Also, there's the mismatch between espoused theory and theory in use, or our designed versus emergent mismatch. Example, an open door policy contradicted by the need for an appointment. Collinson and Cook point to research that bundles constraining factors into those that cluster around traditions, norms of privacy, individualism, and the theory-practice gaps in school.
Schools that have an open door policy with their teachers encourage and enable dissemination of ideas. When teachers feel welcomed into colleagues' classrooms, they are more willing and able to share ideas.